Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chris, and today I want to show you a couple ways that you can find the pain in your market. And we're going to show two different ways. So, one, the first way is going to be for people you already have a product, you already have customers, you know the market you're serving. And the second way I'm going to show you is if you're looking for product ideas. So you can still use Amazon, but the tactics are a little different. So the first one, if you already sell a product, let's say that you're selling, shoes, for example. So what you would do is you would go here and you type in shoes, um, and maybe we're shoes for women. Um, Maybe let's do running shoes. Get even more specific. So these are ads here. Okay. And then what I want to do here is sorting by relevance. No, I'll just leave that as is. It's fine. We'll just keep it like this. So um, you can go in here and you just pick, what. Well, that's sponsored. I want to just pick one that. Let's say I have a shoe that would be a competitor with this one right here. Okay. And I'm going to go down to the review section, and I want to click on the 1-star reviews. Okay. And so I'm going to start just scanning these 1-star reviews. So arrived in a different color, that's not a product issue. And what I'm looking for is complaints that highlight why people don't like these shoes. And it's going to give me ideas for how I can position what I sell as solutions to the pain that they're feeling. So all of a sudden I see this, right? Shoes look great, but that's where the pros stop. Comfort-wise, I didn't care for these at all. So I would make a note, okay, highlighting comfort. I might even look at using the word comfort-wise if I see that listed again. They're run a little small and are too narrow. So if I have a shoe that that is for people who don't have narrow feet, this could give me an idea of how to just reposition my product. The plastic Adidas stripes alongside digs into the sides of my feet. All right, that's very specific. That's something that I could use maybe as a subject line in an email. Your running shoes dig into the side of your feet? Question mark. A lot of finagling. Too short to tie comfortably. So this could even be an interesting email too. Are your running shoes hard to tie? Horribly uncomfortable, too narrow and too long. These are not running sneakers. I don't know what to call them, a long distance runner. My feet were numb at the end. I kept training in the ready line. So I'm just looking through here to see, okay, unless you have flat feet, don't bother. So here you could be talking about the support for people who have high arches. You could even be talking about the arch support inside of your shoe. And all I'm doing is I'm getting different marketing angles from people who bought these products. And this is just one product. And the more that I go through here, so I might go back and I'll just look at another shoe. We'll just go down and we'll look at a different brand. Okay, this one. And let's see, look at the 1-star reviews again. Did I click that? There we go. Half sizes, please. 11. Okay. Ruined the cohesion line. I don't know this brand. They had this high arch support, cramped my foot muscles. Even though they wore, but we missed 30-day return period. Here's a fitting issue. So I need a larger size to fit and need more cushion for my liking. So here's somebody saying that there's not enough cushion in the shoe. So you can see I'm just kind of going through and finding out different marketing angles that I could use when selling my shoe. And what I mean, really, what you want to do is you kind of want to go through, spend some time, go through like 10 of these. Just jot down different, if you see some of the same words, like I've already seen categories of they're not fitting properly. The arch support has come up a couple times. You want to see if that's going to continue to be the trend. Okay, so now I want to go back. So that's one way, if you already have a product, how you can get customer feedback. The second way is if you're just, maybe you're just starting out, or you want to explore other product ideas in your market. And one of the ways that you can do that is you go into and you look in departments. And here's where you can look at what is currently selling in a particular industry or niche. So if we go to clothes or clothing, shoes, and jewelry, and let's see, having trouble clicking things, it seems. All right, what's going on here? Oh, it's a pop-out. Okay, let's look at women. Women, clothing, shoes, and jewelry. And let's say I'm interested in jewelry specifically, women's jewelry. Cool. Start looking through here, sort by featured, average customer review. So now I want to actually see, what I'm doing now is I'm looking to see what is selling. And I'm looking at the things with the best reviews. So that's why I'm sorting by average customer review. And I want to, it's a little bit of the same process, but I'm just glancing through to see what kind of designs are out there that are selling. You see this has got 114 reviews. That one only has 44 or 39. I'm looking at the number. I mean, okay, here's something. 1,700 people reviewed this. So this is clearly a product that has been selling pretty well. And I want to go in to see this one. Awesome, a lot of people like this one. And I'm going to do a little bit of the same process here, where I find a product that is selling well, and then I look to see what are people unhappy with about it. So Pearl came out, the product overall looked great, the stud fell out. Okay, so that's two people talking about the jewelry breaking. Did not fit tightly on my ears. Poor craftsmanship. Alright, again, a pearl fell out. So, alright, everything here I'm just seeing real quick there's issue with the quality. And if I were to go and this was, if I was interested in offering these kind of earrings, and again, this would be, I would think about this as I'm going to possibly sell these earrings, and then what could I sell as an upsell as well, because these are a low ticket item. But a lot of people are talking about the craftsmanship, and so I would think about producing an email and even highlight it in my marketing on this product. In my email, I would talk about why cheap isn't always better, and I might even take a screenshot of some of these reviews, blur out the date. But I would talk about how the links that we go through to ensure proper, like the pearl is secured on. I would even go into that process, and if I had pictures of where these are made, I could even tell a little bit of the story of the people who make them. Just thinking of ideas how I can highlight my product is being really well built and built to last. This is an idea. I would even talk about how these are still going to be things that you can pass down to your daughter, your granddaughter, your great granddaughter. You don't want to just buy some cheap pearl earring from some manufacturer in China or something, right? So think about things like that in my marketing. And then when I'm on the actual product page, I'm going to be highlighting how it's top quality craftsmanship. It's the pearls are secured on the whatever you call it, the earring stud. You can tell I don't know this market, but how it's fastened on using 500-degree heat to make sure it never comes off, and it's welded on there. And so you can tell I'm just looking for angles here, but this is how you can quickly go through and you can get an idea of what is selling. If you're looking for product ideas inside of your niche, so you're looking for gaps in the market, and then you want to look for gaps in that specific product, and you do that by seeing what people are complaining about. And once you identify some consistent complaints, that shows you where you can enter in as the solution for that problem. So those are a couple ways that you can use Amazon to do a little bit of market research, and also use that for a product that you have already, or get ideas for a new product that you want to sell. So I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, and we'll talk soon.